Hi, Chef Des here, and I want to tell you about some drinks. I really want to get you drinking something different other than tea and coffee. Now, us British people, we like to kind of just stick to what we know, and that's a good cup of tea with a good dash of milk in it. Build us all the way. Well, look, if you're trying to watch what you eat and you're trying to live a different life and you want some changes, the first thing you get stuck with is, what do I do? What do I do next? Well, if you were drinking 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day, then I've got some alternatives for you. Now, you can still have coffee and you can still have tea, but if you add these, there'll be less space for those teas and coffees. So it's not about getting rid of all of the coffees and the teas, but it's about widening your horizons. Guys, I hope you're excited. I'm excited to share my recipes with you. And they're not just my recipes, these are recipes around the world. There's nothing new under the sun. But what I've done here is I've brought them together and I want you to use these recipes. So, we're going to be doing a hot chocolate, yum yum bubble gum. We're going to be doing an apple and ginger drink. It's going to get you fired up, it's going to get your metabolism burning. That chocolate drink, by the way, is going to be really great fat for you. It's going to help you to kind of lose any hunger pains. So let's say you gonna get mid-morning, you're like, oh, I need a snack, have a nice hot chocolate drink, and that should take the edge off until your next meal. So you've got the hot chocolate drink, you've got the ginger and apple, I've also got a chili, ginger, turmeric. Oh, that tea with a little bit of green tea in it is amazing. Great for your metabolism, gets it really burning. And then I'm gonna do a bullet coffee for you. So again, this is something that you can have instead of your normal coffees so that you can kind of feel satiated. I love that word, satiated. And this is going to help you, and this is going to give your body some really easy fat to get its hands on. Here we go. This hot chocolate is delicious. It's made with double cream, it's made with 100% cocoa powder, it has no sugar in it, and it's delicious. It's going to keep you going. Instead of going to buy these hot chocolates with loads of sugar in it and loads of other extra chemicals, you don't need that. Leave it alone. Walk away. Here we go. So, double cream hot chocolate on the go. I'm going to get you started. So look, I'm going to pour in the double cream. The amount of cream that you pour in, guys, is up to you. Depends on the amount of kind of cups you want. If you want a cup for yourself, then pour it into a cup and pour that cup into your actual bowl. It's easy peasy. Don't overthink it. It has to be easy. Okay, so we've got good 2 heaped teaspoons of my cocoa powder, and then we're going to bring it to the stove and bring it to the boil. So as you can see, it's coming to the boil. That's lovely. The cream's come to the boil, so that means it's pasteurized now, and that lovely cocoa butter that's melted right the way into that double cream. And literally take that off the stove and then pour that straight into your cup, your glass, your vessel, and have a good drink. Guys, we're going into the autumn, we're going into the summer. The time of the year doesn't matter. If you like a hot chocolate, have a hot chocolate. But this has no sugar in it. It's got a good double cream. Look how hot that is. Oh my gosh. Woo! That's just a little bit too much, but I don't care. Now that you've got everything lined up, you've got the couch, you've drawn the curtains, and you're about to have the hot chocolate drink. Or you're at work and you think, wow, everyone's having a coffee break or they're having a biscuit. This is the drink you can go to. Guys, it's really simple. It's really delicious. Bottoms up. That's a bit hot. Now, I'm sugar-free. Try and have as least amount of added sugar as I can. If you don't have that type of tongue or taste buds, put a spoon of sugar in there. Better still, try something like xylitol. That's really great for you. You can kind of work with that. A nice little teaspoon just to take the edge off. Nothing too much, but that real good chocolate, that cocoa powder we put in there. Guys, we are about to make the bullet coffee. Booyah! This is an amazing drink. It gets you sorted. This is what I recommend to all of the people that follow Chef Des, that follow all of the stuff that we're into. And this is what I'm into. I'm into everybody cooking well, eating well so that they can live well. That's the whole point. Food is the answer to so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Now, I'm gonna get you started. Are you ready? Because the bullet coffee is a little bit weird for some people. Why? Because it has fat. We're gonna add some fat to this bad boy. We're gonna add some caffeine to this. We're gonna drink it. Woo! It's gonna keep you going. The ingredients are really simple for the bullet coffee. You're gonna need yourself some cocoa butter. I've got raw and organic. Do you know what? Get what you can afford. Sometimes it's really cheap, sometimes it's really expensive. The end of the day is you want good food, you can afford it, then great. If you can't afford the really, really expensive stuff, then get stuff that you can afford. But as long as you're making steps, some wise man said, doesn't matter how slow you go, just don't stop. Now, we've also got some butter here. I've got some Irish unsalted butter. It's really important you get unsalted. And over here, I've just got myself some filter coffee, and that's it. Let's get rocking and rolling, baby. Take a good spoon of the coconut butter, oil, fat, put that in there. Then I've got a good slice of my unsalted butter. Boom, get that in there. Then you're going to pour on the coffee. Now I'm doing it in a glass jug so that you can see what's obviously happening in there, because you don't want to have a blank part. And then woo, get yourself a nice little blender. I like this bit. A good 30-second froth if you can, and then let's get pouring. You're going to pour that in there, give some of that froth, just so that you've got that kind of latte cappuccino look. Whoa. Guys, this is really great, especially if you're on a fast and you don't want to quite break your fast yet, and you want something that's going to keep you going just a little bit longer. Well, then this bullet coffee will help you. Some people like to put it in their regime, so they'll stop eating at 8 p.m. the night before. They'll go through, they get up in the morning, let's say 8 hours later on, they'll go for a quick workout. They'll do what they call the HIIT, high intensity training. Now that, guys, is really great for you, because again, it gets your body to use up any extra fat that you've got in your blood system. And then you have a bullet coffee. Now again, yes, you are giving yourself fat so that you can kind of carry on, but you're not really taking on any foods just yet, and you'll do that a little bit later on in the day. That's what some people like to kind of put in their regime. Me, I just drink the bullet coffee when and how I feel. Cheers. Guys, it's the ginger, the chili, the turmeric, the green tea, it's amazing. It is a metabolism burner. Oh my gosh, I've just knocked over my glass, darn it. But that's how excited I am, because guys, this really works for me, and I know it's gonna work for you. Now don't get me wrong, it's not for the weak-hearted, it's for the brave only. For this chili and ginger tea, you're going to need some, guess what? Chili and ginger. Now, if you don't have chili, you can use cayenne. Cayenne's a little bit better, but it doesn't matter, does it? That's from The Rock, if you know what I'm talking about. So down here, let's have a look what we've got. We've got some fresh ginger. That's going to help you for your inflammation. We've got some turmeric. That's great for your gut. We've got some jasmine tea here. That's just amazing. We've got the chili here, or you can use cayenne pepper. Are you ready to make the drink that's going to change you? We've got the ginger here. I've cut off 2 nice pieces of ginger. You can get it from that. So literally all you've got to do is give it a good slice like that, and then drop those into your cup. Guys, it depends on what you can take. This ginger, this root ginger, is fiery. So if you don't like it too hot and too warm, don't put so much in. Put in what you can manage. Now, I definitely reckon climbing in to the shallow end first, and as you get more kind of confident with this drink, you can go bigger and bolder with the actual spices. But I'm going to go in with 2 because I'm swimming in the deep end, baby. Now, but then we're going to get our actual turmeric. The turmeric goes in, and you want, there's probably around a kind of a 1/4 of a teaspoon there. Generally, I have a bigger mug, but because I want you to be able to see what's going on, I've got this small little glass mug here. But again, do it in a normal size mug. All right, so the chili there, I've gone in with 1/4 of a teaspoon again, and then I'm just going to go in with a nice little couple of pinches there of my green tea. I've got jasmine green tea. Get any green tea that you can. I prefer the leaves rather than the tea bag. You don't want to use a tea bag, that's basically just dust. Get the real leaves, that's easy peasy. And then, are you ready? Just get yourself some hot water, pour that on there. Now, you want to then give that a mix. I'm going to use the end of my teaspoon and just get all of that stirred up. Now, I like to have this in the evening time. The reason being is just after I've finished my dinner and I'm sitting down and I'm just kind of getting myself ready for the next day, like to kind of zen out for a moment. I go and get myself one of these lovely little teas. I'll sit there and I'll sip it, and it literally is nice and it's warm and it's fiery on your actual tongue, and then you can feel it all the way down to your stomach, and as it warms up your belly there. But the most important part is when I go to bed, that this is still working for me. This is going to keep my metabolism burning and keep it working throughout the night. That's why it's beneficial. Guys, ginger, chili, turmeric, green tea, tea. Drink up. That's hot as hell. Woo! Enjoy. Okay, guess what? I've got a bonus drink for you. Now, I've spoken about the hot chocolate. I've spoken about the chili, the ginger and the turmeric tea. I've also got the apple and ginger one on its way. I want to give you a bonus. The bonus one is, guess what? It's really simple. Are you guessing? Have you got it? No? Whatever. It is the Humble Lemon. Guys, lemon and hot water, oh my gosh, it's just great. Just great. Imagine, you've woken up 8 o'clock in the morning. You've slept for 8 hours, haven't you? You're feeling tired, lethargic. But you know that the day ahead about you is going to be amazing. Yes? You know it's going to be amazing. But you go, what do I have? Lemon, hot water is the great way to go. The lemon's going to get into your stomach, it's going to get your body moving, it's going to get your metabolism burning, and that warm water, you're going to need some hydration after 8 hours of nothing, of pure sleep, guys. Pure sleep, 8 hours doing nothing, you need to hydrate. That's why this drink is amazing. Then guess what? You can have this at any time of the day. Did you just say any time of the day? Drink as much lemon and water as you want to throughout the day. Hot or cold, guys, let's get rocking and rolling. This is so easy, it's easy. Now, I'm gonna do a nice slice here. That's gonna be for my presentation. And then this one here, just gonna literally squeeze that in. I don't even care about the pips. Let that go in there. Then top that up with some hot water. Look at that. Then my garnish lemon there. Look at that. Boom. In that. Whoops. No, we'll try that again. Boom. Stay. That's the perfect morning drink. Bottoms up. Bonus drink, baby. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure you are, but let me tell you, it works. Do you know there's a guy out there called Jason Vale or Jason something? No disrespect, I just can't remember his surname. But this guy, he does juicing. Now for 28 days, 30 days, for a year, whatever it is, I don't know, he just does juicing. And one of those juices is this, and it's an apple and ginger shot. Oh. It's better than caffeine in my personal opinion. It gets you rocking, gets you rolling, and it gets you fired up for the day. Guys, you want to eat and drink stuff that helps you, that benefits you, that propels you forward. Keep going forward. That's the way. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want to slow down. You want to have all of the energy you can, and you want to do the things you want to do, and this is going to help you. Ginger and apple shot. As I said, Jason Vale, I respect you, got nothing but love for you, baby, because this is an awesome drink. Now, apparently he got this from one of his friends, so he passed credit on to them. And that's why I say, under the well, there's nothing new. This combination is somebody else's, but guess what? I'm bringing this combination to you. If you don't already know it, try it. Let's get cracking. We've got an apple here, just literally split that into quarters. I've got a little bit of ginger. Now, the more ginger you put into this, okay, the more fire it's gonna be. Guys, this is like a shot. You need it. It's gonna get you fired up in the morning time. It's gonna get your metabolism burning. It's gonna get it working. If your metabolism's working, guess what? You are burning fat. You are burning energy. It's the way forward. So, that goes in. I'm gonna turn on the old juicer. Got a nice little juicer here, a little bit noisy, but this is like a pressed one. If you got it, great. If not, don't worry. Okay, so put that in. Put the apple in. That in. Squeeze that down. That pops out there. It is only a shot. Drink this with caution. Take your time, savor it, enjoy it. Whoa, the ginger is fiery, my mouth, my head, my throat, it's going down. Guys, I'm ready to start the day. Are you?